Hello there, it's nice to meet you. I'm Nurse Peaches and I'll be performing a basic eye exam on you today. Does that sound about right? Yeah? Good. Okay, so I just want you to get really comfortable right now. I want to assure you I'm not going to do anything to make you stressed or anxious or uncomfortable or anything like that. This is actually going to be rather a relaxing examination. Just think of it as like a little checkup. Okay? Perfect. So, first of all, I just need some details from you. Great. What's your full name? That's a lovely name. Great. And where are you living right now? Okay. Okay, and finally your date of birth. Day, month, and year, please. Okay, fantastic, thank you. So, have you had your eyes looked at before? Okay, well, this is going to be a very simple procedure today. What's going to happen is I'm going to go through a few tests with you, and I'm just going to have a look and see how your eyes react to them. As I said before, first things first, I need you nice and relaxed, okay? So maybe just take a few deep breaths, try and sit back in your chair a little more, and close your eyes for a second if that helps. You just let me know when you're completely comfortable, okay? Perfect. Now, what I want you to do is just look at this pen for me. Yes, the Little Mermaid. I have a whole collection of Disney pens. The kids love them. Okay, so just looking at the pen for me, and I'm going to move from side to side, and all you need to do is keep your eyes on the pen. Is that okay? Great. Okay, so moving from side to side. And side to side. Okay, so I am just watching your eyes to see how they react to a moving object. Okay, how about up and down, up and down. Okay, that's great. You did really good. It looks like your eyes aren't stressed or strained when trying to follow an object. Do you ever feel like your eyes get tired after a short time of looking at something? Like maybe the TV or reading or something like that? No? Good. That's what I would think from this test. Okay, my love. This test is going to test your peripheral vision. So I'm going to hold up both of my fingers and I'm going to slowly drag them wide apart away from your face. Now I'm going to have to get quite close for this one because I'm quite short and my arms don't stretch out that wide. Is that okay? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start with my fingers very close together, like so. And all I want you to do is just stare at my nose. Okay, just keep looking at the tip of my nose. Don't look at anything else. That's great. So now I'm going to start moving my fingers away from your face. Just keep looking at my nose and tell me when you can't see them anymore. Okay, now moving. Oh, right there. Okay, great. That's really great. It turns out you've got super good peripheral vision. Yeah, you can be trusted to walk people across the road. Okay, now this next part is probably the most uncomfortable part of the exam, but it's not that bad really, and it doesn't take too long. All I want you to do is just hold your eyes wide open, like you probably did as a kid. So you just get your fingers on the tops and bottoms of your eyes and gently pull. You do that? Perfect, great. Okay, so if you just hold that for me for a little bit, and all I want you to do is look straight up for me. That's it, perfect. Okay, thank you. Okay, look down for me. And look to the left. Okay, and look to the right. Perfect, super. And now this one, so if you just look up for me again. Okay, now look down. Okay, to the left for me. Okay, and then to the right. Okay. The purpose of that exam was to look for any signs of discomfort or stress, fatigue, things like that. And your eyes are looking to be in really, really good shape. There is just one thing that I'm starting to notice now, though. Yeah, be honest with me. You're quite the night owl, aren't you? Lots of late nights gaming or watching movies, staying up late doing activities. Okay, well, as your doctor, I do have to suggest a little less screen time at night. I know, I hate to be the killjoy, but we need to make sure that you're okay. Reading a book before sleep is a lot healthier for your brain than gaming. Well, just between you and me, I totally get it. I do. Watching Netflix late at night, chilling in bed, maybe some hot chocolate, it is the dream. I get it, but your eyes are starting to show those signs of fatigue, so you just take care of yourself, okay? Okay, now we've only got a couple more tests left to do, and this next one is going to be very similar to the one that we just did, except I'm going to use this little optometrist's favourite bit of kit. Do you know what this is called? It's got quite the name. So this little thing is called the Ophthalmoscope, and this just lets me take a deeper look into your eyes to make sure that the retina and the optic discs and so on are looking nice and healthy. This one also has a tiny little light on it that I can turn on, and I'm going to use that one today just to check how well your pupils respond to incoming light. Is that alright with you? Okay, you just let me know if it gets too much and I can switch it back off again. Okay? So all I want you to do is keep your eyes wide open. Okay, you don't have to hold them open like before. I just want them nice and wide, like it's Christmas morning and you're a kid again and you've got thousands of presents. Fantastic. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a good long look at your eyes through this telescope thingy. Okay. Okay, good. Things are looking great so far. Okay, now I'm just going to turn the light on a little bit brighter. It's still going to be quite dim, but it might be a little uncomfortable. So again, if you feel that way at all, just please let me know. And I can lower the brightness, or we can just move on to the next test. Okay. Great. You're such a fantastic patient. Honestly, I wish they were all like you. Okay. Wow, you have really pretty eyes, you know. Yeah, like the iris. Nice colours. Okay, I'm gonna slowly move the light onto your pupils now. What I'm expecting to see is a quick contraction of the pupil, like this. Perfect. So look at this one. Good. Your eyes are responding perfectly. Really great. Super. Okay, so far so good. You've done everything so well, and there's just one more test to go. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, great. Okay. So this last test is a really simple, easy test. It's the letters on the wall test. You probably remember from it, yeah, from being a kid. So technically this is called the Snellen Test. It's the most common way for us to tell if you're starting to get some impairment in your eyes or if anything's going on, but So far so good. Everything looks really healthy, so you should just fly this test. If you could just move your head this way a little. That's it. Perfect. Thank you. So I don't want you to worry at all if you don't get every single letter correct on the chart. It's actually really rare for that to happen. And don't do what that one very funny patient did one time and try and say all of the letters as if they were one big jumbled up word. No, please don't do that. It gets very confusing. Okay, so I'm going to need you to just move your head this way a little. That's it. Okay, nice and easy. I would normally be over there pointing to the letters for you, but I'm just going to sit here and watch how your eyes react to reading something from a long distance. Is that okay? Okay, so what's the first letter? E, that's right. Next line. Perfect. Next. Good job. Okay. Now we're going to move down to the trickier parts. Yeah. Perfect. Well done. Can you get the next line right? Oh my gosh. Wow. You have at least 20/40 vision. Now for the next couple of lines, don't worry if you start to find it difficult, because they're going to get really small. Wow, you just went right ahead and read them all perfectly without me even asking. Wow. I'm just going to move over here, okay, so I can just look at this eye. Okay, so the next line. Yeah. Yeah, well done. And now this is the big one. If you get this, you've got 20/20 vision. Oh, that was a good try. That P totally looks like an F, don't worry. I'm gonna go ahead and say that you have really fantastic sight. Hey, for fun, let's try the last few lines. I know, crazy. Okay, I'll even try it along with you, okay? Let's have a look. Yep, think so. Wow, I can't make out that last line at all, can you? What did you P-E-R? Okay, let me just have a look. Oh, P-E-Z. 2 out of 3. That's really well done, and that's so good. Well, that just about does it. I am really, really impressed with your sight, and I think that I'm going to give you the all clear. Yep, your sight is in great shape, and you've got really healthy eyes, and apart from the fatigue problem, which I'm sure that you'll try and remedy, everything else is fine. Well, feel free to come back anytime you like to for a checkup. I also do ear examinations and overall cranial nerve exams, so if you ever wanted one of those, you can just call up, ask for me, and I will book you in as soon as I can. Okay, perfect. Well, you have a great day, and make sure you sort out that fatigue problem. Okay, bye-bye now.